Director of Human Resources at Sycamore Community Schools, and I've been at Adrenaline for about 2.5 years, I guess. We found this place a couple of years ago. We were actually looking for our son for something to come to and get involved in. And the more we learned about Adrenaline, the more it appealed to both Michelle and I, and our interests and our beliefs in terms of staying active. We both lead active careers, and having 3 boys that are now all beginning to get into their different things in life. It's not easy, and as everyone said, there isn't a perfect formula, and we're by far perfect in what we do on a daily basis, but at the end of the day, we've made a commitment, and we've made a commitment to work to stay healthy. We believe in physical activity as part of our lives. It's something that benefits us both at home and at work. I think we're better. Both of us are better, physically, mentally, emotionally, when we're active, and we can tell a difference. And so, me personally, really what motivates me, because it's not easy. It's tiring. There's a lot of planning and prep, just like everyone's referenced. And there are days where I want to sleep in, but at the end of the day, it is something I want to model for my kids. I think it's important. I want them to see that their mom and dad view physical activity as something that's part of their life, and that it shouldn't be sacrificed. As busy as we are, it needs to be a part of us, because to be honest, my family genetics aren't great. I look at what's in my family, and some of the heredity in terms of diseases and heart disease and things like that, and it scares me. And these are things that I believe I can play a proactive role in trying to defeat some of that. And but most importantly, my kids drive me, and I'm fortunate to have a wife that supports it, and we make it work. Honestly, it's being a dad is the ultimate responsibility, and it's something that I do take very seriously. More than anything, I want to show them how a man really needs to be a part of their kids' lives, and it's something that's very important to me. I want to be involved with them. It's something I work hard at and try to balance, again, the work to make sure that I can get to whatever they're doing. I want to be a part of their practices. I want to see them play. Those are not things that I'm willing to sacrifice. And I've had to make changes in my own professional career to better suit that, and to allow me more balance between work and home. And fortunately, I've been able to do that. And I feel very fortunate for that. But again, it is important. I want them to see that. I want them to see a dad that is active, that pushes them. I want what's best for them. I want them to learn how to lead a healthy life. I want them to see the balance, because it's so important, to be fit in a variety of ways. I mean, obviously, I want them to do well in school, but I want them to have other experiences in life as well. And physical activity is a big part of that. I want them to learn, how to be involved in now, because it carries over. There are things that I still, whether it's being able to go out and play golf with my buddies or whatever else, or just shoot around, doing something. But I want them to be able to do that as well. And that starts, I think, at a very early age. I want them to enjoy that, to like that, to learn. And that's what I love about coming here, because they get to, our oldest is involved, and it's been very good for him, not just from a physical standpoint, but we really brought him here to address some other issues as well, and that's happening, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. And so for us, this is just another outlet, and for me, again, as a dad, that's something that I view as very, very important for our kids. I wish there was a typical day in our household sometimes, but no, honestly, I'm a guy that I need to have things planned out, and I won't say that I do it every single day, but for me to get things off to a good start, it does start the night before. You know, I'm doing the evening class now, but I already have a workout plan for tomorrow morning. And so for me to get out of here tonight, it'll be that normal routine of getting home, getting the whole, you know, cleaned up dinner, homework kind of deal, play outside before it gets dark, and then get the kids down. And then once that then starts it all for the next day. I have to, in order to get my day off to a good start the next day, it's so beneficial if I get my stuff laid out now, tonight. It's close out, on a hanger, bagged by the door, packed up, ready to roll. Everything, my towel for the shower, you know, everything's got to be there. If I wake up and, you know, I wish it were that way every single morning, but I don't get to it sometimes. And when I don't, it just throws just to start the day, it's already thrown off. And so in order to prevent that, I'm a layout guy. I need it all out in front of me. So it's literally just to get up, grab a quick snack, get something ready to go, out the door, grab everything all in one swoop, and get out. And then it's hit the gym in the morning, because that's really the best time. Kind of on a rotation right now, the both of us. And then get cleaned up from there and head to work. And then if it's, you know, she's back in the gym tonight or at night or whatever, we start our rotation again. But it definitely is beneficial if I can get all my food and everything packed up the night before, because it's not going to happen otherwise.